IDF officials, 15,000 likely killed in Gaza since start of war, 5,000 of them are Hamas.
This post received a score of 10,000, with an upvote ratio of 82%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
So 10k civilians. When the NET reported on the Hamas published death toll a week ago, they said that around 70% of the 15k dead were women and children. That's 10k women and children. So it could be as simple as the IDF considering every male over 18 an enemy combatant. Either that or they've determined that some women and males under 18 are combatants while some males over 18 are not.
That's standard practice. US also referred to 18-plus men in Afghanistan as military-aged male.
Does military-aged male equals enemy combatant, though?
Unfortunately, that probably depends who you ask. Even more unfortunately, nobody's asking the military-aged males.
Kinda hard to do once they're dead, though.
That's a shitload of dead civilians.
Yep, they simply don't care and no one is going to punish them, so why not just kill a whole bunch of Palestinians? All they're really doing is continuing the cycle of violence.
And forcing them out to the south. Just wait.
Gotta make a bunch of new Hamas members out of their families so they have a group to campaign against.
Yeah, I'm sure they are at 5,000 confirmed Hamas fighters killed if the criteria is just any guy from the ages of 15 to 65.
I'm having flashbacks to how USA justified the mass killings in Iraq because they were brown men, ergo, probably terrorists. This is all so upsetting.
That's because it's the same thing. At this point, the mainstream propagandized belief is just an unfiltered. You can literally kill all the brown people in any country where even some of those brown people are terrorists and it's morally justified.
Most of Israelis are brown. Over 50% of them are Mizrahi. If you want to play the racism card, try again.
Yes, but the majority of Americans and Europeans don't know that. They think of all Jews as Ashkenazi and consider Israel to be an honorary white European country because of that misconception. That's unironically why Israel is invited to Eurovision, and why U.S. evangelical white supremacists support them. Ashkenazi Jews are borderline white to them, so they think of Israel as a white country fighting brown terrorists.
The UN today published the following: 16k deaths, of which 70% women and children, about 50k people wounded, and more than 1 million people displaced. Disease will likely kill many more.
Oh okay, so it has to be 5,000 Hamas fighters killed because 30% isn't women and children?
What an absolute waste of life, a tragedy that didn't have to happen.
In 2004, the ambush and killing of 4 military contractors in Fallujah led to the 2004 Battle of Fallujah. I think hundreds of thousands of civilians had fled Fallujah or were told by the U.S. military with leaflets and announcements that they had to flee. Do I have a better plan for 2004 Fallujah? Nope, I'm not a military strategist. Some of Fallujah seems not dissimilar to tactics being used in Gaza.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.